Let's talk about broccoli, a vegetable that's gone from dinnertime dread to a nutritional superstar. For years, broccoli was the punchline of picky eaters everywhere, often left untouched on dinner plates or hidden under a mountain of cheese. But today, it's celebrated by chefs, nutritionists, and home cooks alike. Its journey from a humble, sometimes overlooked vegetable to a staple in kitchens around the world is nothing short of remarkable. Broccoli is now a symbol of healthy eating, and its vibrant green florets have become a familiar sight in everything from stir-fries to salads, soups, and even smoothies. In the US, over 1 million tons are harvested each year, mostly from California's ideal coastal climate. These sprawling fields stretch for miles, painting the landscape with a lush green hue. California's dominance in broccoli production isn't just a matter of scale, it's about the unique environment that allows this crop to thrive. The state's farmers have mastered the art of growing broccoli, making it the heartland of America's broccoli supply. Broccoli's rise isn't luck, it's the result of precise farming and a finely tuned supply chain. From the moment seeds are planted, every step is carefully planned. Advanced machinery and technology help farmers monitor growth, control pests, and ensure that each head matures perfectly. Once harvested, broccoli is quickly transported to processing facilities where it's cleaned, sorted, and packed with incredible efficiency. California's Central Coast offers the perfect mix of cool temperatures and coastal fog, making it broccoli's paradise. The gentle climate protects the plants from extreme heat and cold, while the fog provides essential moisture. This unique combination creates the ideal conditions for growing crisp, tender broccoli that's packed with flavor and nutrients. Farmers here orchestrate a complex dance of soil science, irrigation, and timing to deliver perfect heads. They test the soil to ensure it's rich in nutrients, adjust watering schedules to match the weather, and monitor each plant's progress daily. It's a blend of tradition and innovation, with generations of knowledge guiding every decision, and new technology helping to maximize yields and minimize waste. Every step is about maximizing quality. There's no room for error with such a popular crop. Quality control teams inspect each head for size, color, and freshness, ensuring only the best make it to your local store. This attention to detail is what keeps broccoli consistently delicious and nutritious, no matter where you buy it. So, let's pull back the curtain and follow broccoli's journey from field to fork. From the early morning harvest to the bustling packing houses and the long journeys across highways to your neighborhood market, broccoli's story is one of dedication, teamwork, and a passion for quality. It's a journey that connects farmers, workers, and families across the country. By the end, you'll see why this humble green giant deserves a spot on your plate, not just for its taste or nutrition, but for the incredible effort and care that goes into every single floret. Broccoli isn't just a vegetable. It's a testament to what's possible when nature, science, and human ingenuity come together on the farm and in the kitchen. Before broccoli can grow, its home must be just right. It thrives in cool weather, hence California's coastal fields are prime real estate. Farmers plow and prep the soil, ensuring it's loose and weed-free for healthy root growth. The soil's pH is carefully adjusted to maximize nutrient absorption. Broccoli is a heavy feeder, so the soil is enriched with a precise blend of nutrients. Modern farms use targeted fertilizers and organic matter for optimal growth. Hydration is key. Sophisticated drip irrigation delivers water efficiently, minimizing waste. Every detail from temperature to nutrition is managed to create a 5-star resort for broccoli. This meticulous prep sets the stage for a bountiful harvest. With the field ready, it's time to plant. Farmers use 2 main methods: direct sowing, where machines plant seeds straight into the soil, and transplanting, where seedlings are started in nurseries. Direct sowing is fast but risky. Conditions must be perfect for seeds to thrive. Transplanting gives young plants a head start, shielding them from early threats. Once sturdy, seedlings are machine planted in the field, often with a splash of water to help them settle. Transplanting costs more but leads to more uniform crops and easier harvesting. For consistency and predictability, many farmers now prefer this method. Either way, the broccoli season is officially underway. After weeks of nurturing, tending, and watching over the fields, the long-awaited harvest time finally arrives. This is the moment when all the hard work, patience, and expertise of the farmers come together. But in the world of broccoli, timing isn't just important, It's absolutely critical. The difference between a perfect head of broccoli and one that's past its prime can be just a matter of hours. Every morning as the sun rises, experienced crews head out into the fields, ready to make the most of this narrow window of opportunity. Broccoli is harvested at its peak when the crown measures between 6 and 8 inches across, and the buds are still tight, compact, and a deep, vibrant green. Farmers use their eyes and hands, sometimes even measuring tapes, to ensure each head meets these exacting standards. The goal is to catch the broccoli just before the buds begin to loosen or show any hint of yellow, which signals overmaturity. If the harvest window is missed, even by a day, the quality of the broccoli drops rapidly. Heads can become loose, the color fades, and the texture turns tough or woody. Overripe broccoli is often left behind or discarded, a reminder of how unforgiving the timing can be. Despite advances in agricultural technology, harvesting broccoli remains a task best suited to skilled human hands. Machines simply can't match the nuanced judgment required to determine ripeness. Each plant is unique, and only a trained eye can spot the subtle signs that a head is ready to be picked. Harvest crews move swiftly and efficiently through the rows, using sharp knives to slice the stalks cleanly. The freshly cut heads are quickly placed onto mobile conveyor belts or directly into bins, minimizing the time they spend exposed to the elements. Immediate transfer to bins is crucial. This careful handling helps prevent bruising, wilting, and loss of moisture, all of which can affect the broccoli's shelf life and taste. Every step is designed to protect the delicate crowns from damage. The process is a race against time and temperature. Broccoli is highly perishable, so speed and care are essential. Once packed, the heads are loaded onto trucks and rushed to cooling facilities where the temperature is rapidly lowered to lock in freshness and flavor. Manual harvesting remains the gold standard. No machine, no matter how advanced, can replicate the precision, intuition, and experience of a skilled farm worker. Their expertise ensures that only the best broccoli makes it from the field to your table. So, the next time you see a perfect green broccoli crown at the market or on your plate, take a moment to appreciate the hands that picked it at just the right moment. Behind every head is a story of dedication, timing, and teamwork. The art and science of the broccoli harvest is a blend of skill, speed, and timing. A testament to the people and processes that bring this nutritious vegetable from the field to your fork. The moment broccoli is cut from the field, a countdown begins. From that instant, the clock is ticking and every second matters. Broccoli is a living plant, and once separated from its roots, it starts to lose moisture and nutrients. Its vibrant green color and crisp texture begin to fade, and the risk of spoilage increases rapidly. That's why, for growers and packers, the period right after harvest is a race against time, a challenge to preserve the freshness and quality that consumers expect. The primary goal is to chill the broccoli to just above freezing, ideally between 0 and 2 degrees Celsius, within just a few hours of harvest. This rapid cooling is essential to lock in the crispness, color, and nutritional value. If the broccoli isn't cooled quickly enough, it can lose its appealing crunch and bright green hue, and its shelf life can be cut dramatically short. The entire process is designed to move as fast as possible, with specialized equipment and teams working in sync. As soon as the broccoli is harvested, it's loaded into bins and rushed to cooling facilities. Here, hydrocooling comes into play, a process where the broccoli is drenched in icy water or submerged in a cold bath. This method is incredibly effective at drawing out the field heat that broccoli absorbs under the sun, dropping its temperature rapidly and evenly. The cold water circulates around every floret, ensuring that the entire batch cools down as quickly as possible. In some cases, boxes of broccoli are injected with crushed ice, turning each box into a mini refrigerator. This direct contact with ice keeps the broccoli chilled during transport and storage, maintaining the ideal temperature even as it moves through the supply chain. Workers move quickly, adding ice to each box and sealing them up to trap the cold inside. This rapid chilling process is crucial. It not only halts the natural decay that begins after harvest, but also keeps the broccoli hydrated, preventing it from wilting or drying out. The cold environment preserves the delicate balance of moisture inside each floret, so the broccoli remains crisp and appealing. Every hour that passes without proper cooling can mean a significant loss in shelf life. Delays at any stage, whether in the field, during transport, or at the packing facility, can result in broccoli that spoils days sooner than it should. That's why speed and efficiency are so important in this process. When broccoli is cooled properly and stored at the right temperature, it can stay fresh and delicious for weeks. This gives retailers more time to sell it and ensures that shoppers get the best possible product when they bring it home. The ice you see in grocery store boxes isn't just for show, it's a vital part of the process. That layer of ice helps maintain the cold temperature all the way from the packing facility to the produce aisle, acting as a shield against heat and dehydration. Behind the scenes, the cold chain is the unsung hero. This network of refrigerated trucks, warehouses, and storage rooms keeps broccoli at the perfect temperature every step of the way, from the moment it leaves the field until it reaches your local store. It's a high-stakes sprint that the produce industry has truly mastered, ensuring that every head of broccoli arrives as fresh, crisp, and vibrant as the moment it was picked. Chilled and fresh, broccoli is sorted and graded for quality. Automated belts and sharp-eyed workers inspect each head for size, color, and firmness. Premium grade heads are flawless, destined for top markets. Standard grade is what most of us buy, high quality, with minor imperfections. Anything less becomes processing grade, used for frozen foods or soups. Graders trim stalks and remove leaves for uniformity. This system ensures every head finds its best use, maximizing value and minimizing waste. Quality control is fast and meticulous, hundreds of heads per minute. It's the backbone of broccoli's journey to your table. Packaging is more than a box, it's broccoli's life support. Whole heads are bunched and trimmed, while crowns and florets go into high-tech micro-perforated bags, modified atmosphere. Packaging slows respiration, keeping broccoli crisp and green. Boxes are waxed to resist moisture and often packed with ice for the trip. Each box is labeled for traceability and quality. Packed broccoli moves quickly to refrigerated warehouses, then onto reefer trucks. These mobile fridges maintain precise temperature and humidity, even across thousands of miles. The unbroken cold chain ensures broccoli arrives as fresh as when it was picked. From harvest to store, it's a race against time, and technology keeps it winning. Not all broccoli is sold fresh, much is frozen for year-round use. First, florets are blanched in hot water to kill bacteria and deactivate enzymes. This step locks in color, flavor, and nutrients. After blanching, broccoli is plunged into ice water to halt cooking. Then comes individual quick freezing. Florets are frozen separately in minutes, not clumped together. Frozen florets are weighed, bagged, and vacuum sealed or nitrogen flushed to prevent freezer burn. This process preserves quality for months. Thanks to blanching and IQF, frozen broccoli is nearly as nutritious as fresh. It's modern food preservation at its best. Broccoli's journey, from seed to plate, is a marvel of modern agriculture. Every step from soil prep to cold storage is a feat of science and teamwork. Farmers, harvesters, and packers all play vital roles in delivering peak freshness. The cold chain and careful grading ensure nothing is wasted. Even frozen broccoli is preserved at its best, ready for your table year-round. So next time you see broccoli, remember the innovation and effort behind every floret. It's more than a vegetable, it's a story of dedication and ingenuity.